Yo, what's up, people? Thank you for joining us today. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be starting a new series, recapping the event from a betting perspective. And let's get straight into it. Chad versus Gregory. Sorry if I butchered that, but a lot of money came in on the debutant, but he looked absolutely quite literally woeful. Had an okay round one, even then that was like a 50-50 round. And the guys who made a bet on Chad was a really, really good bet, but I don't really trust Chad to win many fights going forwards. But big win there. Thiago Moises versus Mitch Ramirez. Moises showcased levels here, as expected. There was some money coming in on Mitch Ramirez, but I don't really see what people are seeing. Like, if you watch the tape, you could kind of see that, hey, Moises is kind of levels above him. But yeah, Moises showcased levels. McKenna versus Amarim. Now, another one where a lot of money came in on McKenna. I can see why. Grappler, decent fighter, but Amarim got the first round sub. Big win there for her. Busted a lot of people's plays there, as a lot of money did come in on McKenna. But I think McKenna's still a solid fighter. Culibao versus Danny Silva. Again, like a lot of money came in on Danny Silva. And he got a big win there. First round, he dropped him twice. Looked like Culibao was getting back into the fight, started boxing him up in round two. Looked like all the momentum was swinging towards Culibao's favour. But Danny Silva dug deep, ended up winning the third round quite dominantly, and takes a decision. I thought it's pretty clear, 29-28. I know a lot of people scored round one for Culibao, but because of the fact that Danny Silva dropped him twice, stunned him twice, I thought that was probably enough to negate a lot of the good work that Culibao did. But yeah, good win there from Danny Silva. I think he's got some good skills. Ode Osborne versus Filio. Like, Filio impressed me here. Obviously, Ode's got a weakness on the mat, unfortunately, bad takedown defense. And once you get him down onto the mat, it's kind of a fish off his back. And Filio came in, quite knew the game plan, went in straight for the takedown, gets it, quick sub. It was a good performance there. And around 1.56, he closed. That was a decent bet there, I think. A lot of guys I know won Filio, and yeah, like they made a really good bet there. Jose Nunes versus Chelsea Chandler. This is another underdog that came through. Nunes, bit decent, okay striker. It was a bit of a messy fight. It wasn't the most entertaining, but Chelsea Chandler came through with a grappling, showcase levels on the map, and as a 2.32 or plus 132 dog, like I know some sharp people on Chandler, and they made a solid bet there, like 100%. So congrats to those bettors. Mike Davis versus Nathan Levy. Mike Davis needs to be fighting more frequently. This is a top 15, top 10 guy. Very athletic, very skilled. Drops him in round one. And he's well-rounded, right? He showed he could strike. He can grapple. And a lot of money came in throughout the week. He closed around 1.22. So the beginning of the week, could get him around 1.4, which is about minus 250. Sorry if my American odds a bit off here, but yeah, good performance there from Mike Davis. Hopefully he fights more frequent. But yeah, congrats to all the Mike and Davis bettors there. And Gerard Meerschaert versus Brian Barberena. GM3 showed like good performance here. Like, he knew grappled at the right time, took him down, controlled him on the mat, ended up getting a finish, and it was a fairly dominant victory. Well, I say fairly, but it was very dominant. Barberena, fan favorite, been in tons of wars. He can't be fine at 185, bro. Please move back down to 170. But yeah, good performance there from GM3, and he closed around 1.38. A lot of money came in throughout the week. Is around 1.52, so good bets there from GM3. Kiason versus Kianzad. Kianzad came in with a grappling heavy game plan, maybe to kind of throw Kiason off, because in the first fight she was the one out grappling Kianzad. Maybe Kianzad thought, yeah, let me get a psychological advantage over Kiason here by grappling first. I was having success for about a minute, but then the levels and the skill set came through in the end, and Kiason ended up getting the first round finish. Kiason's pretty solid. I like his skill set. Very big for the division. 1.43 she closed. Turned out to be another solid bet there. I know was easy to say with hindsight, but there were some good sharp cappers on Kianzad, but Kiason came through with a dominant victory. This next one, Isaac Dolgarian versus Christian. I mean, first of all, Dolgarian, excellent grappler. I know he gassed out in the third, but that was quite the storm he had to overcome. I think he's going to do very, very well going forwards. Maybe, hopefully, get a little bit of a discount betting him. But how this was a victory for Christian Rodriguez, it's just mind boggles me, bruv. Because first round, if you make the third round 10-8, then the first round for Isaac Dolgarian is going to be 10-8, okay? And Dolgarian grappled him, for like 4 minutes 50, and Christian Rodriguez lands like one knee, and that's enough to outwork all the good grappling. There's no consistency with the judging, bruv. Like, this is bad. The only scorecards you're going to have is either Isaac Dolgarian or a draw. Those are the only two correct scorecards here. And I think there was something dodgy going on. Maybe a fight fix was in. I know UFC fight fix, because after round 2, you could get Isaac Dolgarian on the live bet odds around 1.4, which is kind of crazy to think about. Like, it's almost like the bookies kind of knew like something dodgy could happen here, because you saw the first 2 rounds, like Dolgarian was outworking him, outgrappling him. Towards the end of round 2, Dolgarian was showing some signs of slowing down, but it's not enough to be a 1.40 when he should be up round 2 rounds clear. He just needs to survive the third. I mean, I don't even feel dirty saying congrats to Christian Rodriguez bettors, but congrats there. A lot of money came in on Dolgarian throughout the week, a lot of steam, so I think a lot of people got burnt on that one. But yeah, next one, Kennedy Nchukwu versus Ovince St. Preux. Bro, Kennedy burnt a lot of people, including myself. Luckily, I was able to cash out. I know that's a bit of a cop-out, but like, Kennedy looked woeful. OSP looked really good. Like, he didn't look really gassed till late round 3. It's almost like USADA's gone. I'm not saying, but like, maybe, special chemists, guy in his 40s. Kennedy, bruv, like, he's all right. He's a decent fighter, but I just think his chin and durability, maybe that kind of affected like his confidence going into this fight. And no excuses. Like, Kennedy at 1.16 was just an absolute woeful bet, and I don't know how that went to a split. Like, that should have been clear. OSB should have been up clear 2 rounds, and he arguably won the third round by dropping him. But I can see why he gave the third round to Kennedy. But yeah, that was crazy. That was probably one of the bigger upsets we've had in quite a while. Ovince St. Preux 5.5, and not many people are picking him, and I could see why. But if you got in the live lines, you could get Ovince at like even money after round 2. So that's what pushed me to cash out Kennedy, because I thought, he's down 2 rounds clear. And I don't really love his chances to win round 3, but I don't really know where Kennedy goes from here, because that was bad stuff, bro. But I hope Kennedy makes a comeback, man, because he puts together some winning performances, because like the stuff with the story about with mum, that's some touching stuff. Lusa versus Battle looked really, really improved, looked really, really good. This is a fighter that I'm impressed by, constantly making new improvements to his game. Looked very, very sharp, crispy. He looked huge in there. Like, he looked like a 185er fighting at 170. I know he used to fight 185, but he's really filled out at his frame. Like, he's massive. He looked like a weight class above, and he was more skillful. And around 1.48, some money came in. Beginning of the week is around 1.65, close around 1.48. That was a great bet there on Brian Battle. Shame about the outcome of the fight. The way Lusa was acting up after he was getting clearly dominated. If they do rebook this match, I'm definitely probably going to bet Battle, even though it's like a big favorite. Like, kind of just showcase levels, but maybe the UFC wants to go in a different direction with this fight. Marcin Tybura versus Tuivasa. I mean, Tuivasa was having success for about many with the striking, as expected, but Tybura came in with some nicely timed takedowns and ended up dominating, getting a first round victory and almost even money. Like, that was a great bet on Tybura there. Don't really know where Tuivasa goes from here. He's never really shored up his BJJ ground games. It's kind of sad to see, because he's a fan favorite, but congrats to Tybura bettors there. That was a good bet. Anyways, thank you for joining us today. Let me know what you guys think down below. Probably put out my best bets video out in a couple hours. Tons more content coming on this channel, but yeah, thank you.